can start, Rama.
Namaskaram everyone. We are here to celebrate the grand opening of the Temple Community Hall, and this idea was brought to us by Dr. Nathan and Cecilia family and Sushma Aunty and Dr. Venugopal. And we also would like to let you know that we have several projects in the pipeline going on, and this was one of the projects. And in addition to it, we also have Vidyalaya classes, procuring Utsava Murtis. We have a temple cafeteria. We have the Vanan project. We have various projects going on in the temple. We humbly request all of you to participate, either financially help us or as a volunteer. So that we can have a better community and we can prepare for our future generation. Now, I also would like to wish you all happy Onam, and now I'm going to give the mic to Dr. Gold Uncle. Thank you.
Thank you, Rama. Very nice everybody up here. Yeah, would you kindly, everybody,
Hold the mic like this.
keep kind of silence, please. Silence, please. Hello? Silence. Thank you. Thank you. As Rama said, this is the special day for people here. And Janaki Amma Memorial Auditorium. Her mother. We are happy to inaugurate this special auditorium officially named Janaki Amma Memorial Auditorium, dedicated to the memory of Srimati Janaki Amma and late mother of our enlighteners. Dr. Sushila Ravindranathan, wife of LP Ravindranathan of Brooksville, and Dr. Sushma Venugopal, wife of Dr. Chandra Venugopal of West Palm Beach. Srimati Janaki Amma was highly respected and admired in her hometown, North Parivar, Kochi, Kerala, as a scholar, mentor, and a generous individual. She had migrated to the United States to be with her two children and grandchildren, and became a naturalized citizen and lived here for 30 years. Janaki Amma was a highly spiritual person, visited Hindu temples regularly, and was Ayyappa devotee as well. Her late husband, a Christian Tampi, had done pilgrimage to Sabarimala many times on behalf of Sasta. Many times, on behalf of Sasta, organization was Sri Ayyappa Temple of Tampa, designed by Chilas and Swami was sponsoring this organization. Let me invite Dr. Sushila to say a few words.
It is a great pride that I stand before this esteemed audience of Ayyappa devotees on this day when my dream for the last 13 years is coming to fruition. I was only 10 years old when my father departed, and ever since that, my mother, Srimati Janaki Amma, was the one who brought me and my sister, Sushma Venugopal, she brought us up, mentored us and educated us. She was with us for a long time until she passed away at age 85. after taking care of her own parents, she was the pillar of our joint family, helping us balance our careers and hectic lives. She was really adored and obeyed by her grandchildren, and she had touched many lives, and all of us miss her badly. It was my husband who suggested that finishing and dedicating an auditorium in her memory to memorialize her would be most appropriate, and our whole combined family welcome that idea very much. Let me humbly thank all the president of Tampa Ayyappa Temple and the board of trustees, executive committee members, and all the devotees for giving us this opportunity to serve Lord Ayyappa and the community. Thank you.
Swami Sharanam.
To all who are gathered here in this auditorium today, my most humble namaskaram. Today, my heart is filled with gratitude towards each and everyone in the temple committee for making our great a reality. I am extending my special gratitude to the senior most member of our family, Dr. M.P. Ravindranathan, my respected brother-in-law, for envisioning this project. Our mother, Mrs. K. Janaki Amma, was truly one in a million. She guided, nurtured, cherished us, and brought us up. In addition, she motivated and disciplined me in equal measure. Focused, dedicated, loving, caring, generous to the hilt, and sharp as a whip. That was her persona. She gave herself in educating us, molding us to become ourselves, and instill in us everything that's positive in life. Simply stated, she was a phenomenal mom. The best anyone could ask for, one in a million, and the one I long again and again in this endless cycle of this life and way beyond. Having had to face setback after setback, she rose like a phoenix in dogged determination. She never allowed her spirit to wilt or get crushed. To the very last day, she chose to see beauty in everything, in her surroundings, in nature, taking in life in all its magnificent glory.
There's one seat here.
And then she translated it all into canvas, into fabric, needlepoint, embroidery, you name it, and also knitting. 13 years have passed by since her exit. We still talk about her each and every day. We live our lives surrounded by her artwork, her words of wisdom, and her quick wit, and above all, her invisible presence. I think the best attribute anyone can give their mom was given 1400 years back by Adi Shankara in his Madhur Panchakam. He correctly pointed out that the debt owed by a child to his or her mom can never ever be paid up. The pain she suffers, the sacrifices she takes, and the trials that she endures and withstands,
These two
all
brothers
for her
and
own children, that
Okay, war
is enormous and can never be paid up. So our gesture today is just a drop in the ocean. Yet we are hopeful that this humble offering from her progeny, the children, grandchildren, and even the great-grandchildren, will be a token that will keep us remembering her loving presence shining forever. Thank you very much.
Swami Sharanam.
Thank you. Nathan.
Acting President Rama Kamasati, Chair of Board of Trustees Govindarajan, and Vice Chair Dr. Radhakrishnan, and members of the day, honorable members on the day, and dear devotees. First of all, I want to thank Shasta organization for giving Nathan and Venugopal family a chance and opportunity to sponsor this nice auditorium. We are very happy to do this, and we thank very much. And as has already been said, Srimati Janaki Amma, whose memory this auditorium is dedicated to. So we call this Janaki Amma Memorial Auditorium. Although Janaki Amma was my mother-in-law, she treated me like her own son, and I'm most grateful to be married into this family. And I thank my wife, Sushila, my sister-in-law, Sushma, and her husband, Venugopal, to join me in this holy venture, in this most this most desirable venture to sponsor this auditorium. At this time, it is my pleasure and privilege to entrust Sri Govindarajan the balance of the fund which we have promised. Govindarajan, thank you so much. And this is my.
It is giving a picture today, and we'll follow some more later on.
Well, just make sure that it is there, because my memory isn't as good as it used to be before. I'm also developing these issues. So, and then I will call upon Dr. Venugopal to say just a couple of sentences.
I will take only 1 minute of your time. I know that you are all hungry. My wife has expressed everything that I need to express. My mother-in-law was a great person, a great soul, a philanthropist. Words can never tell how she was in her life. I'm so happy to see that this auditorium is being built, even though I live in West Palm Beach. I'm so happy to come here and do this for her. She was a great person. I hope and I'm happy to see that this auditorium will be used for our next generation, for teaching them the Indian culture, the Indian dances, the Bharviha, and all those things. Hope it will be used for those purposes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I need to request Dr. Radhakrishnan, who is kind of a founding member and is a backbone of this SASTA, to say a few words. Thank you.
Swami Saranam.
Swami Sharanam.
Swami Saranam. We are very happy to be here honoring Janaki Amma. I knew her personally. We have been blessed to see her several times. And Dr. Sushila Ravindranathan and Dr. Mrs. Dr. Venugopal, we are all great Ayyappa Bhaktas. And it is very apt that we are honoring Janaki Amma. Today is a very special day. According to the Hindu calendar, today is the start what is called the 14 days of honoring our ancestors. And today we are honoring our great ancestor. We have been very practical, always. She has told me personally. We have 6 founding members. She has told me personally that Radhakrishnan, what you are doing is good, and it will have a temple at some point. Now we are happy that we have a temple, we have a hall, and we are able to honor Janaki Amma.
Swami Sharanam.
I hope many of you will think again and donate for whatever cost you can do it, because our temple needs more fund. The Young Executive Committee, headed by the acting president Rama Kavishetty Kaushik and Papapati, and all, they are doing an excellent job. We should help them and make this temple the main focus temple in the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Radhakrishnan, for excellent speech. And now we are going to move to the front and inaugurate that
Board. The name board. Dedication name board. ചുമ്മാ ഇത് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ തിരുമേനി തിരുമേനി ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ.
Dear devotees, please take appropriate attention. We are inaugurating the plaque that is provided by Dr. Lina Mandal. It's a total appreciation from Tasta for his generosity memory of Janaki.
സുശീല സ്വാമി ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാത് ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പതിഹാനശ്രന്നോതിഭിസ്സാദനം ശ്രീഗണപതേ നമഃ.
Can you just read it to them as well? Please.
Janaki Amma Memorial Auditorium dedicated to the loving memory of Srimati Janaki Amma of Kerala by Dr. Sabit Naman, Dr. Sandra Narayanan, Mrs. Sarita Ambia, and Dr. Vinit Gopal. Thank you so much. From the bottom of our heart, we appreciate your donation to the country. Thank you so much.